If you're interested in knowing what are the best zip codes to flip in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas, North Texas, this is a great video for you. I'm going to break down the best zip codes to be flipping in a lower price category, mid category, and higher price category. So you could probably enjoy the entire video no matter what price category you're in. Okay, real quick. So this is the table that we're going to use as the basis of our analysis. This is a table that you cannot find anywhere else but from me because I'm the one who puts it together, or my virtual assistants put it together for me. It includes data from the MLS. And this particular data is based on June sales, June 2025 sales. Today is July. We only have complete data for the month of June right now. So let me stop sharing and let me switch to the results of our analysis so you can see what ChatGPT was able to make out of this data. Again, I'm using ChatGPT for my analysis. So if there are any errors in the analysis, that would be on the ChatGPT side. So this is the table that the ChatGPT received about the best performing zip codes. And it boiled it down to the following few zip codes to look at. For the homes with median price below 400, what I would call like an average home is like what, 370, 350, 400. So for an average price home or lower price than that, the best zip codes are in Dallas County is 75237, Dallas itself. Notice that they have days on the market 17, months of inventory 1.75, median sale price $249,000. Grand Prairie 75050, the days on market around 20, months of inventory about 1.78, median price is just below 270. Duncanville 75116, days on the market 18. Notice how low the days on the market are in this category. Months of inventory 1.5, median sales price is about 300. 75044 Garland, days in the market average 21, months of inventory almost 2, a little too high, getting too high, and median sale price is 390K, give or take. On a Tarrant County side, we have Euless 76040, we have Watauga 76148, we have Arlington 76014, and we have Hearst 76053. Many of them have days in the market less than 20. And I would just say that the best performing ones right here are Watauga and Euless. They're under 2 months of inventory. Arlington and Hearst are 2+ months of inventory, but their price range is pretty good, 270, 285, 290. Denton County 76201 in Denton is the highlight of the Denton County, 12 days in the market, less than 2 months of inventory, median sale price 290. Johnson County in Burleson 76028, days of inventory 34, months of inventory almost 3, and then $345,000 median sale price. I would say this one I would be careful with almost 3 months of inventory. This could take a little bit longer to sell. And then Ellis County, we have Ennis 75119. For what are strategic takeaways? Dallas and Tarrant County dominate the list, offering fast sales and prices under 400K in places like Duncanville, Grand Prairie, Euless, and Arlington. Best speed plus best value combo is 76040 in Euless and 75237 in Dallas. And on the watch list, some zip codes like 76014 and 76148 have strong potential but might require a closer look. Okay. Great. Thanks, ChatGPT. Now that was homes below 400 as their median sale price. Let's look at the mid-priced homes. Okay, let's look at the mid-price homes. So for Dallas County, Richardson 75080 and 75081. Farmers Branch 75234. Days in the market 11. Nice going, Farmers Branch. A little bit higher for Richardson. Notice days in the market 40, so watch out for that. Months of inventory 2.2, 2.5. That's not great. Then Tarrant County, now notice that in the mid-price zip codes, we're going to have longer days in the market, longer higher months of inventory, simply because there are fewer buyers willing to spend $500,000 to buy a house than there are buyers willing to spend, 250. That's understandable. Okay, Tarrant County, the highlights are Bedford 76012, 76021. Hurst 76054, Euless 76039, in Denton County 76208, Denton itself, 75065, Lake Dallas, and in Collin County the only highlight is McKinney 75070. Notice that the months of inventory in this McKinney one is almost 3 months, and partially it's because McKinney is having so many new construction homes built or near or around it. Like you can go another 10 minutes and you're in a new construction territory. Denton County, we have the best one I see is Denton with 2.3 months of inventory. And for Tarrant County, Bedford takes the prize with 1.3 months worth of inventory and only 8 days on the market. First is not too far behind them. So that is for the mid-price range. Key recommendations: best performance, most balanced are Bedford and Bedford. Fastest days in the market, lowest months of inventory. And then Dallas Farmers Branch, extremely fast days in the market. Solid buys or solid zip codes are Richardson and McKinney. All right. Then last but not least, let's look at the more pricey homes between 600 and 1 million. In this price range, we have Dallas County 75206, Dallas itself. Another Dallas zip code is 75248. Another Dallas zip code 75229. And we got Coppell 75019. For Tarrant County, we have Grapevine 76051, Colleyville 76034, Pembroke 76109, and then in Denton, Roanoke 76262, and in Collin County, nothing really attracted its attention, which is kind of sad because Collin County, that's what I would expect the higher price homes to shine. Summary recommendations: Dallas County wins on volume and speed. 75229 is the top performer with 5 days. 5 days. Okay, for what's the average days? What's the average price? Okay, so the average price is a 725. Okay, so 725, 5 days in the market average. I agree that this is the top performer. And then 75206 and 75019 offering strong demand. Tarrant County standouts are Colleyville with 8 days in the market, and Denton and Collin has fewer zip codes in this tier, but Roanoke is steady. There you have it, guys. I hope this analysis was helpful. I'm going to put the summary. You see this little summary right here? I'm going to put it all in the description below, so feel free to go open the description to read all of these beautiful details. My name is Elena. Last but not least, if you have specific areas, let's just say that you did not see the zip code that you're interested in this list, go ahead and watch my other video that discusses the entire list. Let me show you my entire list so you'd be familiar with what I'm talking about. So I take the data from the MLS, and I break it down by zip code, months of inventory, days in the market, median price. This table is available upon request. My contact information is in the description below. If you're interested in a specific zip code, in a specific neighborhood, if you need data that takes a little bit longer to analyze, I do have a team of virtual assistants in Philippines who gather and help me to analyze the data, large amounts of data. So feel free to contact me for additional analysis requests. That's about it. My name is Elena Garrett, and I'm a realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. And I'm with Keller Williams Central 75, which is in the Dallas/Plano area. I service the entire North Texas, going up to the Oklahoma border, going down to Corsicana, going west to Weatherford, and going east to Taylor. That's approximately my area. It's about 13 different counties in that. So if you have data that you need to be analyzed, feel free to let me know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the next video.